you have got to take a look at this floor plan. It's going to be a rear living opposing slide, 2 slide outs in this guy. You're going to be 36 feet long. You're going to be 8,400 pounds and some change. This is going to be a brand new floor plan. We just received it. This was our first look at it, and I had to get a video up right away as we got a first look at this. Every room you go into, there's a wow factor in it. So let's take a look. You're going to have a power tongue jack, 2 20-pound LP tanks, and a battery from VEURINKS RV Center. You're going to have this front glass cap here, which looks absolutely phenomenal, but also lets a ton of natural light into the trailer. You're going to have slam latch baggage doors here. That's metal on metal. It's a quality thing that Winnebago's going for here. You're going to have the aluminum frame bed, and you're also going to have 200 watts of solar with your solar controller there, and you'll have a heat duct in here. I call it the mother-in-law suite. You're going to have stabilizers here, electric stabilizers right here on the front and on the back, and a spot for your spare tire underneath versus on the bumper or on the front A-frame. You're going to have your JBL speakers in the skirting here versus cutting more holes in the fiberglass. I love seeing that Winnebago's doing that because we want minimal holes in our sidewalls of the fiberglass because that's another chance for water to get into and another thing you need to seal. You're going to have an awning on the slide out and on the campsite side here as well. You're gonna have 2 awnings. This is gonna be absolutely amazing for you and your family. Tons of shade and room to hang out. You're gonna have a gas quick connect on this side, underneath on this corner here for your grill, your griddle, whatever you wanna do, you can hook right up to that. You're gonna have your ladder going right up off the back for a fully walkable roof. I recommend everybody get up there 2-3 times a year, get it clean, take a look at it, make sure you're checking your seals, guys. That's what's so important here. You're gonna be prepped for a backup camera on this side, and they give you a nice little cubby off of this backside here for little goods, whether it's for your black tank hoses or your normal water hoses, whatever you want to put back there. You're going to get the on-demand GE profile water heater. So as long as you've got propane water and a source of power, you're going to be able to have your hot water. You're never going to run out. You're going to have your outside shower here. That's going to be hot and cold, a black tank flush, fresh water, and your city water with a satellite hookup, and that's where your power cord's going to go off of. Your black and gray tanks are going to be pulled right there. And this is a look at the exterior. It looks absolutely phenomenal. This looks so good. I cannot wait for you guys to see the inside of this, as it is an absolutely beautiful floor plan. We're going to have composite aluminum steps going on in. They're nice and lightweight. So for one, older folks can get those in and out with no issues. But also they put the holes in here so that way when you've got dirt falling through coming on this, you don't dump it right into the camper when you bring these steps right on in. It falls right through, keeps it easy, keeps your camper clean. Let's go on inside and take a look. This is an absolutely beautiful floor plan here. Take a look at this. The ladies are gonna love this counter space that this gives you in this trailer. You're gonna have a one-piece fiberglass molded countertops here. So they're nice and lightweight, but it's also gonna be more durable. So you're gonna see that on your island kitchen, over here as well in your actual kitchen with your sink. So you can see it's gonna be a seamless countertop here with a molded sink. So no more sinks that are gonna fall through, no extra water damage or the peeling countertops. They're going the next step with this. You're gonna have soft close doors across the board on all of your doors here. So they're just gonna close themselves up. Some of the cabinetry in here is nicer than my house, I tell you what. Coming on over here, 10 cubic refrigerator. You got your freezer up top and your refrigerator on the bottom. So much storage there for you guys. There's also going to be a 3-burner cooktop with the oven and the microwave over here. I love that Winnebago does this. You're going to have the recycling bin and your trash can, a dedicated spot for it. Absolutely love this. If you've ever camped before, you know there's never a great spot for your trash can inside, but you're always using it. You're always looking for a spot for it. It's always in the way. So they're really just utilizing their space so nicely without sacrificing the storage space. For instance, take a look at this right behind the TV. This is some deep storage, guys. This is going to be so much extra room for you. Keep in mind, Winnebago is a quality product. Look at all this. This is all going to be a real wood all the way around all of this. Just amazing job that they are doing on their living space here. Another deep storage. I mean, you could not fill up the storage if you tried. You're going to have a space heater down below. It's a fireplace, but I love these things. It's 40 degrees out, 50 degrees out. These things are going to get it nice and toasty in here, so you're very comfortable on those spring or fall mornings when it's chillier out. This is going to be a little spot with a little light up in here. You have a fully adjustable shelf that you can actually just take out if you would like to. Then you can get hanging clothes storage in here as well. Off the back side, you're going to have USB, USB-C, and an outlet on both sides. You're gonna have your trifold coming on this way if you want that extra sleeping. And then you're also gonna get fun little cubbies. You're gonna get a cubby on both sides of the trifold here. Let's take a look at these windows. Just look at how much natural lighting is on in here. It helps. We got these LED lights throughout. They give us a ton of LED lights to, for one, give us a longevity of the light bulbs. You don't have to worry about replacing those, but also it just lets such a better look of a lighting in here. You're gonna have blackout shades on every single window on this entire trailer when it comes down to bringing those down on this side. You are gonna have the theater. Well, I got a phone call and it cut out the video. So let's start this over on the inside. You're gonna have theater seating right over here. They make these in Tennessee, custom to their slide outs, to their actual size and the requirements that they have. So that way they sit nice and tight. You're not having, you know, the fries or whatever it is that the kids are dropping behind the sofa. You don't have to worry about these. These are so plush and comfortable. They are dangerous. You might fall asleep. So be careful if you guys come check this out. You might have a little extra nap time. This is a super cool feature here. It's gonna be kind of tough to show you with only one hand, but you're gonna have 2 chairs here for your dinette seating area. They're actually gonna have magnets down there holding these chairs in for transport, but this entire shelving unit here and this table will slide all the way across either way you want, including these shelves down below. This will actually pull straight out, and this again is gonna be a real wood. This will pull straight out, get you this extra table space here, and this can come all the way whatever way you want, whether it's in the middle, on the side, or on this side. And this is just absolutely fantastic by Winnebago, and it just folds up so nicely off of this. You will have an outlet, USB and USB-C on that side, again giving you those outlets where you need them, whether it's a crock pot or your coffee pots over here. And the same thing over here in your kitchen, you get another 2 outlets. So they're definitely not giving you a shortage on the outlets. Over here is going to be your control panel for all your slide outs, your JBL sound system, which is going to be inside and outside. And then you're also just going to have your basic stuff, such as your awning, your other slide out, your main lights, awning lights, the entry lights, and your water pump. Take a look at this bathroom. Absolutely phenomenal job, Winnebago, on this shower here. I lit up when I saw this. I am 6'5" myself, so I love seeing big showers, and this is absolutely immaculate. You get the skylight here for the extra headroom for us taller guys. Then you also just get so much extra space here because they rounded this off in this corners here, so utilizing the whole space. This is probably the biggest shower I have seen in any travel trailer. You're gonna have, again, a fiberglass molded sink here with more storage down below and your vanity area. You're gonna have some hanging storage with your towel as well there. And then a porcelain toilet. Let's go into the bedroom. They are giving you a bamboo. This is gonna be a memory foam mattress here, so it's so comfortable. And this is actually gonna be, take a look here, it's gonna be an Olympic queen mattress. So this is gonna be a 66 by 80 mattress, so you really can sleep 2 people on here very comfortably of any size. Storage on the sides, all the way across the top, and you're also gonna have your outlets on the sides for sleep app machines or charging your phones. You're gonna have dual AC, one in the front, one in the rear. You are gonna also have, take a look at this, a washer dryer prep. Are you kidding me? So they're giving you a ton of storage here. You could do a stackable washer dryer if you would like, but this would go right in here, as you can see, or you can use it as extra storage. It can be hanging storage on either side if you would like. Otherwise, you got outlets back there too. This is something you'd be interested in. This is Cayden with VEURINKS RV Center in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Reach me at 616-965-9603 to take a look at this in person. This is an absolutely beautiful travel trailer, and you guys have to get your hands on this now. Look forward to hearing from you guys. Again, reach me at 616-965-9603, and this is Cayden with VEURINKS RV Center.